Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. Now today I'm making a caramel Swiss roll. Now I've made this recipe before, but I do get messages asking to make a Swiss roll. So I just thought for Eid tonight I will make a caramel Swiss roll and I will record it for you guys. Now the first thing, my oven is preheating at 180 degrees Celsius. I've already lined a Swiss roll pan. In this bowl I've got 4 room temperature eggs, and to the eggs I'm going to add 1 cup of caster sugar. Now credit for this recipe goes to the Buka Treats cookbook. So if you have that book, then you should be familiar with this recipe. So I'm just going to whip up my eggs and sugar just until it's nice and pale and thick. So now that my mixture is nice and creamy and pale in color, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now I'm using 4 large eggs, but extra large eggs will work as well. I'm also using caster sugar like I said, but I've made this recipe plenty of times using normal granulated sugar, so you can use that if you don't have caster sugar. You can also make a chocolate Swiss roll, and then you'll just be removing 2 tablespoons of your 1 cup of flour, and then you'll just add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and you'll have a chocolate Swiss roll. Okay, so now I'm going to add, like I said, 1 cup of cake flour that I've sifted. So now I'm just going to gently fold in my flour. I don't want to remove all the air. So just until your flour is incorporated and you don't have any pockets of flour. Then I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/4 cup of boiling water, and I'm just going to pour it straight on top of the baking powder, and that will cause a bubbling effect. And then gently fold it in. Now I've just lined a Swiss roll pan with some baking paper, and I'll pour my batter straight on top of it. Now like I said, this is going to go into the oven at 180 degrees preheated oven for about 15 minutes. Okay guys, so I've removed my Swiss roll from the oven. I've just added some sugar to some baking paper. I'm just going to trim the edges. And then I'm just going to roll it up. Now you can use a wet tea towel to roll it up as well. And then I'm just going to leave it just to cool down completely before I fill it with some cream and some caramel. Okay guys, so my Swiss roll is cold. I've just unrolled it gently. I won't do it completely because I don't want it to break. I've also worked up some cream. Now I also have a tin of caramel treat that I've just popped in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Removed it, just used my beater just to beat it until it's nice and smooth. Now I've also added like just a splash of milk just to get to the pouring consistency. You can also use some Nestle cream in a tin, just not fresh cream. Okay, so I'm just going to place some cream inside. I won't add any caramel inside as well. Now you can, of course, you can also do Nutella, or you can just do jam for a jam roll. And just gently, I'm just going to roll it back up. Okay guys, so I've transferred my Swiss roll to a tray. I'm just going to place some of the caramel on top. Okay, so as you can see, I just spread a layer of the caramel right around my Swiss roll. Of course, you can do, you can make yours however you choose. With baking is always like experiment, do what you like. You can use the cake recipe and just do toppings, whatever you like. But I'm just going to place this in the fridge just for about half an hour or so, just for to allow it to sit before I cut into it. Okay guys, so after it's been in the fridge for about 30 to 45 minutes, I've just melted some dark chocolate and then I just drizzled it over my Swiss roll. Please give this video a like, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new, and if you haven't already, click the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.